I just want to touch on the issue of the scope of the problem in terms of the backlog. In the departmental plan, the Minister Fraser mentioned that the plan is for between 360,000 and 445,000 new permanent residents for 2022. But if you look at the same departmental plan on page 22, it shows that every year we've failed to achieve our targets by 100,000 plus people. And they did kick in and bid extra money for that, but that was actually to deal with the backlogs that are going to be created, not the existing one. And I asked the minister about this, and of course he didn't deny these because they're facts, but he said it's normal to have hundreds of thousands of people, and he hesitated. His quote was, "I hesitate to describe as a backlog because it's normal to have an inventory of cases." And so Mr. Hindman, I'm just wondering, from your perspective, working on the ground with people, do we have a normal inventory of cases at 2 million? Is the government looking at these as cases and not people? Are we trying to do too much? What's going on here?
Yeah, so I mean, when I was in Kyle's role just a couple of years ago as chair of the CBA immigration section, I can tell you that it's absolutely abnormal to have this number of people in the I call it backlog. Government may call it inventory, but it's a backlog of over 2 million people. I mean, this is unprecedented, and I think it's there are major reasons, real reasons why this was allowed to happen. Like I said, there was just people not working. I also think it relates to the ability of the government not trusting representatives, and I think it's because we're lumped in with immigration consultants. And that's a whole other issue, and that's a problem. There needs to be greater communication, transparency, all those things. So this is something that it really is affecting the country in every way I described. It's very problematic.